Matt Zion. Experts predicted an 11% jump in the number of Americans traveling this Thanksgiving. If you are getting a little bit of a late start today, John Beard went to Smart Motors to get a refresher on safety for you.
Car seats. Kids don't want to sit in them, and parents don't like to install them because it's difficult and it can be a hassle and it can be confusing. And this time of year, though, it's very important because you see it happen. You know, you take the road trip, maybe you've done it yourself, or grandma, grandpa, maybe the grandkids come see you and the car seat goes out of the car it's usually in. It has to be installed into another car, or maybe people are renting cars and they're taking their car seat out of their car and putting it into a car they're not familiar with. So this time of year, it's very important to remember the rules of car seats and car seat safety. Joining us now to talk about it is Paul Cooley with Smart Motors. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning.
Let's talk about mine. I brought the old Beard family truckster in, the old Sentra, the older Beard car, the one we don't use much. And I'm going to have you look at my car seats. Go ahead. And I've rigged it incorrectly just to test you. Okay, just to see if we got this right.
Well, it's pretty easy to see what you've done wrong on this one here. You got it. The latch system is well, it's through the wrong belt path. You've got it rigged through the what should be for the rear-facing belt path. Other than that, let's see the latch.
Show them on the other side so they can see maybe better.
Yeah, well, there's two different belt paths. You've got it through the one that goes to the front, so when this car seat is spun the other way, it should go through here. But when you're facing it forward, there's another path back here, which is where the belt should be going through. Other than that, you've got, let's see, the latches they seem to be latched correctly to the right thing on that side and that one. You got your tether. That's a little bit loose. It's got a twist. We can fix the twist. No, other than that, just a little bit tighter up there. I don't know about the belt shoulders height.
It's perfect, trust me, it's perfect, yes.
Okay. Booster seats, what they're intended to do is direct the belt path. The adult belt normally would go across their face or their neck, but what this does is it redirects it, and what you want to do is come over the top of their shoulder here, because you're trying to grab the clavicle. And also this lower belt needs to come underneath the armrest. I've seen it oftentimes over the armrest. It needs to come under the armrest so that you grab them across the pelvis and not up on their guts. So when they're in a rack, they don't squish their guts. It grabs them by the hips and slows them down. One thing you want to watch for mainly in these is also the head height. Most of these booster seats have adjustable head heights. You want to make sure that their head is right in the middle of it and not too low and not too high.
Not too high, right?
Yeah, it gets the belt path directly right where it needs to be.
Congratulations for catching my mistake I set up for you today.
Right.
Good job.
Thank you.
Seriously, though, Smart Motors will check your car seats if you bring your car in, right? But it's best if they call ahead?
Ideally, we'd like to get a phone call before you show up, but we've got guys on staff that are around most of the time.
All right, so before you take that trip, come in and maybe get your car checked out, make sure your car seat is installed correctly for the kids.
And that, of course, was John Beard. Again, you can swing by Smart Motors anytime to have your child's safety seats checked. The dealership is open Monday through Saturday. Coming up.